Hi guys, I'm Crownos. Welcome back to some more Occupy Mars. I had to think for a second there. So we don't have the tech support today joining us. Obviously he's unavailable or doing his own thing or whatever. But anyway, I wanted to get some more done because obviously I've not really streamed for a little while. It's been been quite a good few days, but I've been sorting some things out. I've got a new computer, so I've been setting that up as well. But otherwise, there we go. Anyway, so but I wanted to kind of get back into it, kind of try and get some more regular streams done. Gonna have to come up with some new games to play though, because obviously it's a bit dry at the moment game wise. There's just not that much going on. But yeah. Anyway, so I'll just kind of try to remember what we were doing. Obviously, we were trying to get to a point where we could have food and stuff going on, but we need more blueprints and things really. I mean, we do have some food. I mean, it looks like he needs to eat now, actually, speaking of. There we go. So we do have some food and things like that. So I think we were mostly just trying to upgrade our power and water systems a little bit more. So that we can kind of start growing as plants and stuff. Because obviously the main thing is that we don't want the water and power to run out while we're growing our plants. Because we just simply don't have that many of them. Have I got them in me? No, I haven't. Are they in here? Or are they still in the ship? I think they're still in the ship. Yeah, I think they're in the little pod still.
Rising pressure.
Obviously, it's a little bit late really to really go anywhere, but we've got some. Last time we went to the supply drop and barely made it back and had to restart. But obviously we got the supply drop. We got a probe over there, and we got a meteorite over there. The meteorite I'm not too fussed about, especially if it's just like uranium or whatever, like the other ones. But the probe is like it's going to be like some tech points with these. Once we actually have the bench to work out what the frick it is. So yeah, but obviously we do actually have some seeds. I just don't really want to waste them all if it doesn't work, should we say? Because potentially I could plant them and then they just not work. It's like this plant. Obviously, it's dead. It's basically dead. I don't know if you can just replant that. I mean, I can try, but I personally don't think you can actually literally just replant that. I mean, I held on to it from the station, so we might be able to. You might not be able to, but otherwise, we've obviously got the actual planter and seed magazines. So yeah, but obviously, I mean, we're not doing too bad. We've got a little bit more power. I've set it up obviously so that the power is actually now going through this. Although to be fair, it would have been nice actually to leave an extra space and put it here instead, so that I could put a splitter here. I mean, I could put it in front of it. Probably. It'll just look a bit crap, I guess. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I mean, let's have a look. Obviously, it'll be one of these, a little transformer. So, it's like, obviously, I just placed it freaking right in front of it. I mean, how far would it stick? I mean, it don't stick out much further than the door, I guess. I mean, even like right there, squeezing it in as far as I possibly can. It really won't be that bad. It's just so I can split it a couple of times. It don't need to be shit tons of times, just a couple of times. Because obviously, ultimately, it would be nice to have power going to this, but also be able to pull power out for like charging vehicles or powering other stuff or whatever. Like lights and stuff, for instance, or something like that, rather than it just going there to then one thing. But anyway, We'll worry about that later. I mean, how much power has this got? Oh, it's full. That's good. So obviously it's getting to the point where we're probably going to have to go to sleep anyway. But we need to look at either upgrading this and seeing how much like water we're going to need, because we probably are going to need a good bit of water. I mean, we've got some in storage. It says we've got 720 in storage, but ultimately we are going to need probably a lot more, because growing plants apparently requires quite a bit of water. So yeah, I'm just going to see if it'll let me put this plant back. Oh, right clicked. Nah, it's withered. Yeah, so it's dead. It won't do anything. I don't think I can even put it in the bin. Can you how do you interact with the bin? Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. But when I first played, you literally just dropped it in the bin, and that was that. It was gone. But now it looks like you have to physically interact with said bin to do it, which I guess is better in a way.
Water refilled.
Right. Well, let's try and get to daytime at least, and then we will plant something. I would plant it now, but if we don't have enough water, I don't want to mess around with it going outside. Well, it's time. It was up to one time. This is 8. Oh, no, that's not 8. So we want to be getting up. We want to go outside at 8. We might as well get up a tiny bit early because we're planting some seeds anyway. But I won't plant too many. And then obviously we'll plant a few seeds and see how much water it needs. So I'll just plant like a single seed for a second, see how much that requires, and then plant a few more basically. But we'll work out how much like water it might be like per seed or whatever. So I'm going to be hungry again now. A significant temperature drop, that's already happened. That would have happened while we slept. So the game just saved as well, which is perfect. So you put your seeds in here and then you move them over there. Oh, so it's 1% per seed anyway. Oh, so there's no water, which is what I'm worried about. But like I say, it'll tell us how much water we need. Let's I'm just gonna go full wax on it.
Available point for technological advancement.
Hey! The botany stuff went up. So we better get first aid and the water gas hose, which we already have anyway. Oh actually, it'll go straight to the fridge. Yeah, well, we've already got that. So we better get a fridge, which I don't have any room for a fridge, but we've got to get it anyway.
Botany, technology access.
But obviously, we want
increased.
the seed machine, at the very least. So there we go. Right. So water-wise, let's have a look. So we need 60 water. How much are we producing? It's definitely not enough. I know that much. Yeah. Right. So it's just 0.7 power, which is nothing. Hope that made the power go off. Right, so we're gonna have to up the power.
Power 75%.
We're gonna have to up the power, and we're gonna have to up the water. Oh, it's actually only says 120. Oh, this is how much we've got in storage. So it's only 120. That's nothing actually. So I can give it water, but we need to up the power slightly. I'm surprised actually. I thought I was expecting a lot more. I think the air stopped working as well. I'm gonna actually no. Yeah, because the power's not running. I'm gonna have to up the power first.
Equalizing pressure.
So really, I should just send everything to the place, to the building. But yeah. I'll put it up at like 35, so we've got a bit of extra space. Because obviously we want excess so that we can charge.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
To be fair, 60 would have been a ridiculous amount of water. Because I think we only produced like freaking 5. There we go. Is that it's like health level or some shit? Maybe. And then obviously this is going to require a little bit more water and power as well when you're doing that as well at the same time. It's growing. It is growing. Right, so we'll leave those. And then obviously eventually we've got this as well. So we'll have to sort this out again once that's kind of done and dusted as well. Let's put that away and that, and then I'll put these away, or as much as I possibly can away. So we're going to end up needing more storage. We're going to end up needing an additional building really at this point, just so we can should I put that down there as well, sorry? Just so we can freaking get some more storage and things and that kind of stuff. Right, well, while it's daytime, seeing as everything else is running, or it should be, I think it's 5 water. Let's have a look. .3, but it's basically 5. So obviously we're going to need quite a bit more to really do anything. Might top my oxygen bottle up actually before we go.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
Oxygen depleted. Technically I was without oxygen for a second there. Sort of. But oh well. Now the question is, do we go all the way back to where the freaking supply drop was? Because it is a long way away and it took us ages. I mean we could do. Let's save. There we are. We're at full power. I don't know, how long did it take us? It took us... I mean, to be fair, it only took us like a couple of in-game hours. To get all the freaking way down there. But that's where we got the well extension. Whether it'd be the well extension, again, is a completely different matter. But I guess we'll just quickly jaunt our way down there. And see what we can find, and then we'll pop back up, see how our growing's going, and we might have to try. I mean, like I said, we need to visit more places because we need the tablets. Because obviously, ultimately, I want to be able to build, obviously, more of the base. So we need to expand it because we need more storage and things, and mostly storage, to be fair. It'd be nice to have like a proper hydroponics and all that kind of jazz, but I don't think we're quite there yet. I definitely want to upgrade the water though. I mean, I want to be able to produce a lot more water. So that obviously when we do build the hydroponics, we can actually power the damn thing and supply it with enough water. I think I've unlocked the water tanks and stuff. Actually, I don't know if I have actually. Something we'll have to check. But if we unlock stuff like the water tanks and things like that, I'll have to make maybe a proper storage for that as well. So we've got like backup water storage and stuff. It'll reduce the risk, obviously, of of his plants kind of dying. Because obviously if they die, then that's it. You lose the seed and everything. Obviously. And I don't know if there's a... see, I used to find seeds all over the place when I was exploring these little outposts and things. But this time I barely found any. God damn it. Alright, little spinny. So the tower, is that the tower I've been to? That I had to do the little code breaky thing on. I can't remember. It might very well be, it might not be. I mean, I can always go and interact with it and it'll soon tell me. Yay. Whoa, skiddy. Right, midday. No, it's the one that I've not done before. Okay, at least it pauses the day. Right. So obviously we have to try and match it. We'll do like we did before and we'll start at the top. Going right. So 2. Again 2. So last time, that was brilliant last time. We started with 2. So it could be this 2, it could be these 2, it could be this one and this one. And that's what we need to try and work out. We also need to try and work out where the third one is. So we'll try and work out which 2 of these it is. Hello Ahmed, how you doing? So we'll try them 2 and the new one 2. So it could be them 2 and not that one, and not that one. Looks like it. So it's these 2 and one of these. There we go. Ta-da! That was easy compared to last time, but we got pretty close last time. Antenna will be unlocked. Lovely. Pen drive materials. So obviously that's going to be some sort of science thing or another. Oh, can we still hack it? No, we've already done it. That's fine. So there's no real indications to show like whether it's done or not. Like when you come across these kind of things. I mean, I guess you could mark it on the map. But it's not that often you see them anyway. It's a big hill. It is a big hill. Don't go too quick, because I'll spiral out of control. But yeah, we're just out exploring at the moment. Trying to find more data pads. So we're just heading to that supply drop that we couldn't reach last time because of the lack of freaking daytime. But we've got just less than half a day where I can explore, at least in this particular rig. Like I say, that is a big mountain. If we had like the rover or whatever that we could get inside, obviously we'd have a lot more time. Well, we'd have all the time. Just to be down to food and water. We'd just we'd be able to just freaking sleep in the thing, and that'd be that. But yeah, I don't remember that yet. Giant ass mountain. It'd be a nice place to have a base on top of it, wouldn't it? But what's this? New location discovered. The Regia Mons. So we've not actually been here. Or at least we scooted around it. So is this supply drop a different supply drop then? Or is it the same supply drop? Unfortunately, I can't look at the map while I'm driving. But it could very well be a different one. Driving it as maximum speed of 22. Yep, there's something there. Might have to have a look at my map. This supply drop might be, actually have been somewhere completely different to where we went before. And if that's the case, it's like, how much time have we got for the return journey? No, I've not built the garage yet. We do kind of need it though. Right, let me have a quick look at the map. Yeah, we scooted right past it. So this, I think these down here, it's somewhere like down here. How come it's all black? I mean, I guess it's only showing us where we currently are, but that's a bit weird. What's this? No idea what that means. But yeah, obviously we came down here somewhere. I don't zoom out any further than that either. Hang on, I thought the map was full screen. Wasn't the map full screen? Last time I was on this, wasn't it full? I thought I could have sworn it was full screen. Have they changed it since I last played? I mean, they could have done. They might have done. I think they have. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. I think they've changed the map. But yeah, I'm sure where we went was somewhere down here. Because there were a bunch of stuff. You could see where the buildings were before, like this. But it wasn't freaking pitch black like this. We didn't have like a fog of war. Wow, that is new. Right, so there's one there that we completely missed as well. Manual would have had to go a bit more sideways. So this drop that we're going to must be somewhere completely different to where we went the other day. Look at that. Almost looks like a structure. Need a mobility car to gather resources. Yeah. Well, I don't need a mobility car. I need like a full-on freaking. Has that got something in it? Oh, it's got some. Oh, it's got water. That's what that is. It's water. That icon. Oh, it's usually water. But anyway, we'll check this place out. We'll check maybe that place out, possibly. And the drop must be somewhere over here. But that is weird. So is it? I wonder if it's by satellite or something now. So what's this? Can't actually see. That looks like O2 or something. These icons need to be clearer if the map's going to be this small. Because I'm positive it used to be full screen. It did used to be full screen, didn't it? Or am I just imagining it? Then you got water, which obviously don't show anywhere. Power. I don't know what that looks like a speedo, but why would you need a speedo on the map? Or maybe temperature gauge or something. I don't freaking know. Fuel maybe. None of this stuff really seems to do anything. But anyway, whether this map is new or it's old or whatever, I don't know. But I'm sure when you used to go into the map, it used to be full screen. This is a little bit small. At the very least, you should get your guy to zoom in a little bit. But whatever. Anyway, so these for the interactables. Are these some outside? Obviously, I'm mostly just here for the tablets. As much as I'd like to grab everything else and absolutely completely empty this freaking place of everything, we are mostly here for tablets. Because technically speaking, we can build everything else if we really wanted to. Right, so those interactables are just that. Right, so there's stuff in here. Getting a lot of circuit boards. I guess I can't really grumble, but there's something else outside. So the tablet's upstairs. By the looks of it. Is that it? That is it. Abandoned tablet. Medium circuit board. What's this? Another suit battery. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, you'd almost never need to freaking refill your suit. Because they just constantly keep giving you batteries. Oh man, you're saying that they're empty. Well, I don't even want that one. That can go. But look at all these freaking boards. Right, let's do I save it just in case I get some shite? I need to eat some anyway. Let's save. Just in case it's completely irrelevant to what we need. Use. Efficient. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. For a medium-sized solar panel, so we can go to bigger solar panels. So we've got normal solar panel. Oh, I'll need to unlock it first. Yeah, that's right. Electricity. We do have 3 points. We just haven't got anything to freaking spend it on. So we've got the battery rack. There. It allows us to go further into the tree. So we can get medium solar power. 30 kilowatt hours. Okay. How much do the small ones actually generate? I don't think it actually says. No, I don't think it does. It'd be a case of just look at it when we get. I mean, I think it's like 6 power or whatever, so that'd be a huge ass boost. But yeah, let's. Oh, can I not learn it? Blueprint unlocked. Yeah, we've unlocked that. I bet I need the freaking electricity workbench to do that. So there's the electricity workbench. I don't think we've unlocked the electricity workbench though, have we? We've got a normal workbench. I mean, it doesn't say that you need the bench. We've unlocked the blueprint. It's like no. Oh, it's because I've not freaking unlocked up here, idiot. So we need the small built-in accumulators. That's what's bottlenecking us. For a minute there, I was just completely clueless. In most games, you only need 1 point of getting to it, but it looks like in this one you probably need 2. But there we are. Because I do have 3 points for this as well, but I've just not unlocked it yet. So there's the well extension that I did have, but we don't have anymore. So that's the same science bench. So what's I wonder what the science bench. I wonder what kind of technology that one's for. Technically, who knows? But anyway, so I think that is it for stuff here. Anyway, there was something outside from what I could see there. I think it's just another freaking. Oh no, it's actually some screws. So I could stay and chop a lot of shit down. Is that an actual canister? It is. Has it got anything in it? No. No, it does not. I don't really need it. I'm going to leave it. Preserve that space. Yeah, but otherwise I better grind these kind of things down to these. Get some good solar panels and things out of it. But anyway, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Can I get my map out while I'm on the bike now then? No, I can't. So in regards to like going home. I better put a marker on this. Let's get rid of the name. Just so I know I've been here. So we might not be able to actually reach the probe supplies depending on how far away they are. I mean, how far are they? We're halfway basically. I don't think we've got enough time to actually get there. So they're in this direction somewhere, about as equal distance as what we've already travelled. So they're like here somewhere. That is miles away. So I think what we'll do is we'll hit up this place over here, and then probably start making. We'll probably have to just race our way back. So I might go to this place on the way back maybe, but we'll go to this one. Yeah. What's this? Newton. So yeah, we'll head to this because it's close. We'll just go to this one. I'll put a marker on it. I'll keep it like that. Make it yellow so I can see it. And we'll head over there. It's not far. It's like I say, we need the tablets. We need more abandoned tablets. As much as I'd love to grind everything down, and or at least the solar panels and electronics, but we just don't have the time to do it. Because at this point we're at about 3 hours of in-game travel time to return home. So this was really close. It's a big place. This is a big one. I think the entrance is going to be around this side. I mean, technically we should be able to get in there. There's no ramp. I think that is the entrance though. Yeah, it is. So it's got a little airlock tunnel. I'm going to have to jump up to it. So it's got nothing on the outside, which is a bit bizarre. Good. Anything on the inside? It's not saying there's anything I can pick up yet. Some over there. So these are all the tables. It's like somebody's full on freaking thing. Is that actually got water in it? Nope. Nope. I'll just leave that as well. There we go, tablet. So that's obviously the science one. That must be the materials workbench. I've no idea what that one is. Oh, this might be a materials workbench. Oh, frick knows. Oh, that must be the biology one. Got any seed pockets or anything like that? Oh, they've got another thing here. Okay, interesting. So they've got like a workbench room. This tunnel could do with a bit of a flaw in it. Personal quarters. Electronics. First aid. And that kind of makes sense. There's a lot of quarters in this place. Food? Yep. Okay. Another kind of lab. Hello, but I saw you playing that Reaper earlier on. Not actually seen you playing it, but you know what I mean. What's it actually about? Seed magazine. We're finally finding some seeds. Another oxygen bottle. Solar cell. Food. Has this one got any oxygen in it? Nope. Get rid of that. What's the stuff? Some cement. A seed magazine, love it. Other than those two bottles that are empty. You go in, sneak or kill monsters and collect loot for the tax man in order to leave. What? So you have to kill monsters, sneak or kill monsters for the tax man. Sounds a bit bizarre. I guess that's it for this place. So it was big, but it didn't really have a lot in it. But yeah, we're gonna have to head back. I don't think we can do much else. Let's save. I'll read his thing. I mean, I'm probably going to end up living with it anyway, but there you go. Well extension. So we got the well extension again anyway. So we can definitely increase that now. So I need to change this pin. Make it back to white. No more name. There we are. And then start heading back, I guess. So there is this one here. I don't know if I'll risk going there or not. Game is so cheap, just get it and do a test run. Some monsters can even hear you in the game. Alright, okay. So it's one of those ones where you can have your mic on or not. Do you mean? Or do you just mean like they can hear footsteps and shit? I'll try going there, but we'll see. On his way home. I don't know if we'll have enough time, but we'll give it a shot. Can I get up that mountain? I might try going up that mountain. You're talking the game, right? Okay. Yeah, I played one before. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was like one of the Alien movies, games or whatever, where basically if you talked in the game, they could hear you. I mean, it was alright, but to be fair, it got a bit kind of, I don't know, stale. Did the talking in the game quite quickly. Just because, like, it'd be so sensitive to the sound, it'd be, if we're gone tomorrow and until Friday going on vacation. Alright, okay. You going anywhere nice? That's the question. The big question. What's actually up on this crater? Yeah, so there's water at the top. I thought as much. So you don't even have to use the scanner to find water, it's just on the map. There's not even any goodies up here. Tennessee. Smoky Mountains. Okay. I've still yet to actually come over to America. I keep planning it, but freaking Overwatch is always busy and this, that, and other, and now I'm working more as well. So it's like it's just been awkward every step of the way. Either he's working or I'm working or this, that, and the other, and it's just like, yeah. But I'll get over to the US eventually. Let's not drive out of control if I can help it. At least too much. So I will go absolutely mental when I hit the ground. There we go. That's not that one too bad. Oh, but oh, it's them kind of bumps though that'll really get me. Whoa, 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 whoa. You would never come to Australia. Many scary things that, yeah. I mean, would it bug me? I don't know. It's already dark, isn't it? What time do we start taking damage on this? I can't remember. Is it 2000 or 2100 or 2200? Well, it's not 2000, so I'm still alive. I think it might be 2200. We might not have time to go to that pin. I might have to leave that pin altogether and just head straight home. Even though we're right next to it. I'm so tempted. I've got a health pack. Do I? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm not obviously. Oh, that's actually got a garage. Oh no, it's not. It's got a crusher. That's the one.
Warning.
Warning. Temperature drop in 1 hour. Yeah. So this is what I mean. Oh, it's got the big ones. Oh, this is a nice big place. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to stop. Let's just keep going. We're gonna have to keep going. Yeah, that's it. It's like I'll have to come back to this place. But that's the thing. It's like obviously over in Australia they've got all the freaking huge ass freaking spiders and deadly snakes and this that and other, and it just seems like everything over there just wants to kill you. But even the stuff that don't want to kill you, like obviously the freaking like huntsmans and stuff like that, it's like they're just huge. I mean, I'm not afraid of spiders, but I still don't like them. And having something like that appear in my house would be freaking ridiculous. Yeah. It definitely won't be staying there. Like the amount of people that are like, oh, I kept it as a pet and stuff, and it's been living with me. I've named it Gary and this, that, and other and shit. I'd be like, nah, no way. Might went wrong way. I'm heading towards the freaking meteorite, idiot. Wait, don't fall over. You freaking
detected.
God.
Helmet leak
God
detected.
damn it.
Low temperature warning.
Get up, you idiot.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
I knew it. I knew as soon as it freaking. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Look.
Oxygen 75%.
Well, get up and let me. God damn it, man. Right there. I knew as soon as he fell over that was it. As soon as I went over that that little bump, it's like yeah, nah, it's yeah. Where's that first aid kit that I picked up? There. It's not enough to heal me, but it'll have to do. But obviously I'm cold now as well, and I'll go in the wrong way. So yay. So I'm taking health damage now on the way back. And in my lights. Because I'm literally freaking getting air again and everything. I don't actually know if I'll make it back. I might end up having to load that quick save. I mean, we're not that far, but I've not got a lot of health either. I mean, it didn't help that I fell over. Okay, well thank you for stopping by.
Alert. Bad physical condition.
God damn it. But yeah, when Overwatch comes back on, we'll have to check it out. We'll have a look. Yeah, I think it's too far. I think it's too far. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious.
Pressure drop detected.
Yeah.
Helmet leak detected.
It's because I started going towards the wrong marker and
Warning.
freaking.
Lack of water supplies. Radiation
Oh, wait.
detected.
I went to the wrong marker, or I heading to the wrong marker, and then obviously because I freaking fell over, it's like, yeah. But never mind. Right, so I saved it. Was it before reading the tablet, or after reading the tablet? I'm not too sure actually. Or was it before I even went in? No, it was after. Alright, so it's just before reading the tablet. Am I going to get the well extension, or am I going to get something else? The well extension. Right, so I think it is random, but only to a certain degree, because obviously it needs you to find these to progress. But we got the well extension again anyway, so there we go. So even with the new pin, obviously, well, I need to change this pin. But obviously I can't go to the other one because it's freaking, we just don't have enough time. But this is the issue. We need the rover, the actual rover, or I need the supplies to build a little life support pod, which I don't think I've got actually. Let me have a quick look. I highly doubt I've got it. In fact, I don't even think I've got the blueprint for it, but I can have it. Was it under materials or mechanics? Survival capsule.
Materials. Technology access level increased.
There. Yeah, look, I've got none of the parts. I mean, technically speaking, I might be able to find those parts here fairly reasonably easily if I wanted to risk it, like really risk it. I could potentially try to get those parts, and that would allow me to build like the pod that I dropped down in, where I can sleep overnight and all that kind of stuff in it. But yeah. Right, anyway, so I don't need to go over the freaking mountain because we know there's not up there. It's the only reason I went up there, to see what was up there. But yeah, I'm sure a bit like, whoop, don't you follow? It's like being able to scrap a few of these boxes and solar panels and things and stuff like that. I might be able to get enough stuff to build one. Maybe next time I come out I might have to bring enough stuff to actually bring one with me. So just in case I need to sleep, I can just plop it down and we can go to sleep. Just so I don't have to spend half the day going backwards and forwards to the locations and then not really being able to actually explore said locations. Because that's currently the issue, obviously. It's taking us most of the day to get there and most of the day to get back. So we're only really being able to explore one or two places at a time. And that's only if they're close together. It's a nice flattish area. Oh yeah, that's the night vision. Oh, actually, it works fairly well. I don't know if it consumes more power or not. Probably does. I mean, it's pretty good though. I mean, obviously that'll be suit battery rather than the vehicle battery. I would guess, anyway. Would it be better without that? Yeah, it would. Without the lighting altogether. It's just very green. Damn it, stay properly. Thank you. So that one there is probably the one that we've interacted with before. It's on the route home. See, I've not seen that before. Even the compass changes and stuff at the bottom now. I mean, did we even have a compass before? A proper one anyway?
Warning.
I'm not even sure. What time is it? We've got 1 hour. I'm pretty sure I've used that before, but I'm not even stopping. I probably haven't used it before, but it's fine.
50%.
It's fine. I'm just going to keep going. I don't want my character to die constantly. If I can help it. I mean, technically, he only dies once because I keep reloading. But there you are. There's a big hole. We'll have to go down it anyway, one way or another. Steady does it. As to be fair, it's not really the speed, it's how you land. And if your vehicle starts swerving around when you're going a little bit faster than you should be, that's when it does it. Am I taking damage now? I am taking damage now. But my health is a lot higher and I've actually got a med pack, so we'll definitely make it. Whee! Well, I say that. And my character will probably flip over like a twit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was I saying? Don't you dare flip over. Ooh. Yeah. Alrighty then. You went for a ride. That was a right roller coaster. If it had fallen over, then it would have been dead. It would have died.
Physical condition. Oxygen.
It's not good.
75%.
Oh, it's going to be close. Might have to quickly use that med pack before I die. Where is it? Where is it? Where the frick is it? It's right there. Yeah. There we go. I'll survive. Won't be able to put this on charge, so I'm going to have to just leave it for a minute. I could have just left it where it was.
Equalizing pressure. Suit power. 25%. Low temperature warning. External oxygen detected.
There we go. So now I shouldn't die. Yay! Right. Let's get my vitals up and then go to sleep.
Water refilled.
Righty then, so even my suit battery's a bit low now. I'll have to try and get that charged up as well. Go to bed. We'll check on the plants, see how they're doing. Unfortunately, we don't have the plant tray or anything like that yet, which makes it so much more convenient when you're moving that kind of stuff around. You have to move it one at a time. Well, technically you can use all your slots, but yeah. Which I think I might have done before. Can't remember.
Water refilled.
No, it's open. What's it open for? Plant stage 1 of 2. Is it still growing? Some of them are. So does that mean it's ready for this stage? I think it's still growing. But it's stage 1 of 2. I'm sure stage 1 is well, obviously it was in stage 0. This is stage 1. So is that ready for this then? It only goes to stage 2. I mean, it's still growing. I don't know what it's open for, but whatever. I'll leave it. It might be ready. It might not be ready. I don't freaking know. Still using the same amount of water and thingy in it. Yeah, it is. Oh, right. Hang on. What's this? Oh, that's just the structure itself. And that's the plants. So you can filter like what's actually being used by each thing. Okay.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
There we are. Right, so we're probably going to have to look into building additional buildings, primarily because we need storage more than anything. I mean, I've got all these freaking circuit boards and this, that, and other and stuff to kind of put down. Obviously, we've only got a storage. I mean, this stuff will stack.
Energy conservation mode activated.
Okay, it's like I need energy. So we've got a couple of extra potato seed packets by the looks of it, which is nice. But yeah, I need somewhere to hide all my freaking circuit boards and shit, because that is going to take up a lot of space.
Equalizing pressure.
Need to put this on charge as well for when we next go back out. This is what I mean, I can't really pull that power cord out to charge it. Which side is it on again? Can't remember, it don't matter. It shouldn't matter. It's on the other side, that's perfect. Right. I'll shove it in there. I wonder what that second cable was for then. I was like, eh? 20 watts. It's getting 10 watts because I've sent everything else to the other place, which is fine. It can charge at 10 watts as it goes to the battery. Right. You see, I'm going to have to, if I upgrade this slot, I'm going to have to start bringing power up here anyway, because when you look at it, have I unlocked it yet? I don't think I unlocked it yet. What is it under? Is it mechanics? Yeah. What am I missing down here then? Damn it, scroll the right way. There. No, I've got a pump. Oh, so I can just get it. Right, that's fine. Because it was blacked out, I thought I couldn't get it. Saboteur reactor. Yeah, so that's we can make the oxygen now at the actual thing itself. I don't know if we can choose to make the methane as well, but obviously we could unlock that as well. So we've got 1 point. So I can get the freestanding tanks for some extra water storage, which would be nice, or the pump extension, so we can have, obviously, I mean, the pump extension is probably more important to me, but it looks like, oh, we've already unlocked it. Okay then. Just simply because it's like the ECUs, like you can only put like up to 3 pipes in it. So if you want to join pipes together, I'm going to need the extension. So I guess for the time being, I'll get the methane tank.
Materials. Technology access level increase.
Just so I can get this. So we got the saboteur. That's the antenna. I thought it were different sizes then. So there's the pump. There's the saboteur. Like, I can't remember if that makes the oxygen and the methane, or if it's something completely separate. So you've got oxygen tank and methane tank. Didn't I get vertical and horizontal tanks? Maybe I can switch it when I'm in the thing. But obviously this goes on the side of it. You can go on both sides. But obviously once you put that on there, it requires more power. So yay! But that means we'll also get oxygen. So I'd be able to start piping oxygen straight into there as well. So instead of having the CO2 scrubber to produce oxygen, you could use that to produce oxygen. So it just uses less space inside the structure. But to be fair, I don't know if I'm going to switch it for this to produce oxygen anyway, because it's like the cost of the CO2 scrubbers is just a slot and some power, but then you just forget about it and that's it, end of story. So as long as you're producing enough power, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So do I mean, I definitely want extra of these. I think the saboteur reactor also lowers the amount of water that you can get as well. So this is producing 5 right now, but I think if you do the reactor thing, you'll lose out on that. It's 47%. I do need some actual suit power. Did I bring an extra back with me? I did. I'm just gonna swap off for that for now. Anyway, let's see if I've got any space to drop off some freaking motherboards. I mean, I can move some of this shit over to the other place. I think that's just broken. It always has been. Both of them can go. Now I've got all my cables. So I'm probably going to need extra power and water cables anyway. Store all these. There we go, it gives me a little bit more space for a little while. And then see, how much bigger are those medium solars as well? Oh yeah, I didn't unlock them, did I? Not yet anyway. Well, okay then. Let's grab all the stuff.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Let's see what I can do about the water. Or at least building extra compartments. I know we're going to need the cement. I just don't know how much cement. We're probably going to need medium and small circuit boards and things as well. For that kind of stuff. Is that a sort one? Yeah, it is. For a minute there, I was like, is the extra compartments and things? Like, that storage amount is rubbish, really. But, I mean, what can you do about it other than grumble?
Equalizing pressure.
Right, so, from what we've got, could we build one? We could build one. I'm pretty sure it's just for making oxygen and methane, rather than additional water. I'll build one just so we can see. Oh, that circle won't there for very long. Right, so now if we have a quick look. Still producing 5. Is it finished? Do I have to configure it? So normally it would require more power and everything straight away. Still only requires 5. What? It's finished.
Available point for technological advancement.
Well, expansion. You used to have to kind of pick what you wanted it to make. And then once it was turned on, so I think you can only make one thing at a time. Oh, I think you click on these boxes. It's, yeah. Man, it still didn't increase it though, did it? No. You can't even click on them either. How was it there? How did it work then? Do I need both?
Technological advancement.
It's definitely finished. It's 100% finished. Have we got enough for another one? Yeah. That won't build it. Changed. What? Is there something I'm missing about these? You used to be able to make oxygen and methane out of it. It's producing the exact same as it used to produce. So it's help? Nope. That's just all the other stuff. Do my water.
Warning, lack of water supplies.
My oxygen, but yeah. Yeah, building a saboteur reactor, you should be able to just use it straight away, like almost immediately. Or maybe it is defaulting because we're not providing it with additional power. Let me build another normal well. Okay, I don't have enough screws. So you gotta leave space for obviously the thing, the extension. So like there, before we do it.
Not enough materials.
Well, that's it. Right, so we need some screws. Don't know what materials we need for screws, but we need some screws. That saboteur reactor's really baffling me.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
You used to just be able to slap one of them on and then just start producing oxygen or methane. I don't know if it boosts water at all. What do we need? Screws. Oh, we're going to end up needing to find some more iron. But you make 10 at a time, like so. Let's make a good, we'll make a good 10 packs anyway. Why not? Excuse me. Yeah, man. So we've got plenty of aluminium, tiny ass bit of calcium, and so we can mostly low on iron. But obviously, knowing now that we can carry literally just a block into the crusher and chuck it in, gets us so much more. Then obviously that's probably what we'll use anyway. How full is this now? Oh, it's at 100 now. Lovely. Means I can disconnect it and fill my hand battery up, as it were.
Suit recharged.
That's that one's already done. Now let's put this one back in. Get that charged up.
Suit recharged.
Lovely. So there's obviously currently no options. It's actually making more. So it looks like really I might actually be better off moving. Well, it's at 97%. Moving off the edge anyway, and build more towards the middle. Now, do I have enough for the saboteur? Nope. I need some plates. Could just destroy one of these. Just grind it back down. It's currently not doing anything on the other one, so yay. So that didn't do anything either. Do I have to pull power to it? Before it just told you what you needed and it did it and that was that. Is there any new interactables on it? Just that power socket. And obviously the normal pipe. I'll have to try running a cable over and see if running the cable over does anything. I'll run it from 4 for a second just to test it. I need to know. I guess I can put it on either. Still 5. Nothing. Oh, I nearly picked it up then. No. How the hell do you use the saboteur reactors now? I don't get it. I mean, it's clearly not increasing the limit. It's at the same replenishment, volume, all that stuff. It's at the same production. Resource drop has been detected. the supply drop? Is it closer? I can barely see it. And that probe's close enough. Is that it? 2,200. It's a little bit closer. It's still not exactly close, but it's closer. Let's put the other one down. Still 500. Everything's the same. Don't matter what button I'm pushing. Try mashing a few keys, see what happens. Nothing. What? So even with the power, I don't. So that one's not even hooked up to anything, but on purpose. But you literally just used to attach a thing to it, and then you had I think you had a drop down of what you could do or make or whatever. There's nothing. Can I do it? No. So it would fill the oxygen. It would make some, but we didn't affect the production efficiency of it at all. Building the saboteurs. Does it say in the wiki for the tech page? 2 reactors next to each well. They require connecting. Require connecting tanks and the supply of an appropriate amount of energy, 15 kilowatts, to function properly. Generate oxygen and methane. So yeah, so you sacrifice the water for the oxygen. So what do you actually have to build the tank on it? I mean, it'll let me connect it to the front of it. Yeah, so you can't connect it anywhere else. Right. So the saboteur stuff is only really needed if you want to produce water, what is it? Oxygen and methane from one well. So I don't need it. I actually don't need it. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to take it down for now. Like I said, I could produce some oxygen and then ship it to the base. But for now, I'd rather use the CO2 scrubbers. I mean, I'll keep the water. I mean, why not? I guess. It's self-powered, is the water. So it literally makes 0 difference whether I use 1, 2, or 3 anyway. So I could produce another one, you see, and have one output. I think this is configured for everything anyway. Yeah, it is. Don't know why it's configured to 60. Like I think that's just what I put it up to. Because there's no upper limit. But they produce 5 a time. So I could put a few more down. just for the water. Obviously, up to the limit of 55 water, because that's all that this generates. 55 liters an hour. So, but obviously, it is richest actually in the centre. So it might actually be better building it over here. But yeah, we've got more power anyway. Well, more water. And just, you know, it'll do its thing. So those tanks are the tanks that you can actually just slap down as storage. So it looks like we actually don't have the storage tanks yet, the freestanding tanks. But this obviously does the job just as well to make oxygen, and it'll do fine. So I need some more plates anyway, even if I want to make the capsule. What about actually building the building? More plates, a little bit more cement, not a lot though, and the medium circuit board, which we do have. So we'll have to produce a little bit more cement.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Which I believe is like calcium and something else, silicon. There you go. So we've got a little bit. I only need one anyway, technically, but let's get enough for at least a couple of facilities. I don't know actually how much do like corridors and things require. But we'll put the 11 anyway. Let's have a look. Well, the corridors don't require any, but we are going to need some more plates. Even if it's only a few. So it's aluminium plate in it here. So let's just get one at a time. Let's do a good 20. Sod it. Wait till that's finished. Let's have a quick look at this. At 44%. So I can't remember if it has to get to 100% of stage 1, and then it goes stage 2 and it starts again.
Warning.
Can't remember. We've got loads of freaking electricity points. Like I said, I'm just waiting for that. I need that. I've even got the large one. I just can't do anything with it. So I'm bottlenecked. I still can't spend any. Mechanics, I might be able to spend. I've got 3 of that. So we've got decoration scanning, which I've not done. I do want the all-terrain, but again, we don't have the small built-in accumulator. So I can't get like the Mars truck or the rover or anything because of it. Store circuits and pen drives. I could get that. I mean, for whatever reason. Can get a fire extinguisher. That's about it. So I'm bottlenecked by the tablets basically in building the base. But obviously, I want to be able to get the big rover, or at least a truck, or something, so that we can actually move on. Box for circuits does seem a good idea.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
I think I might as well get that as well. Sod it.
Mechanics. Technology access
So,
level increased.
Where's this box? It'll be some kind of storage of some kind. What would it be under? So you got Food within the main HQ lab. I guess it's not literally going to be like actually called some sort of storage or whatever. So we've got the battery packs. What? The box for circuits. It's not just some random item that I carry around that can hold more than one thing, is it? A bit like the plant shelf. It might very well be. Interesting, let's make one. I want to see. But it makes pretty quick as well. Yeah, it gives you freaking 12 slots. No, I don't want to open it. I want to move it over. That is awesome. That 12. That'll really free up inventory space when exploring. Because you can just shove them all in there. Another 12 slots. That is nice. Right. So we're ready to kind of expand and build another section here. At least.
Water refilled.
There we go. Now off to sleep. Something I'd really like myself, to be fair. 7:50, we'll do that, and then wake up. Yeah, I'm knackered. Yeah, just wherever. Yeah, there we go. Right. Is it late enough to get out?
Warning, lightning detected.
Oh, for
Warning.
God's sake. I think it actually struck the roof. Last time it struck me. Is it gone? Oh, that was quick.
Equalizing pressure.
Oh, it's still here. Oh, did that just hit me? Or did it hit the building? Look at the building. Oh, I just saw it. It hit me. It actually hit me. See, why would it? I mean, I guess I am wearing a metal spacesuit.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
But goddammit, every time I want to do something. Every time. Can I build it from inside? Like clip on, I can't see it clip onto this. And also, can I actually connect it directly on, or do I have to make a corridor first? So a small corridor. I can't tell actually. Oh, there's a beam. That's about it. God damn it. Right, I'll have to wait till weather goes. I'm going to end it here. I'm actually going to end it. I know it's a really short, well, it's a short stream for me anyway. But I think we'll leave it here. I'll have to wait for the storm to disappear before the next stream, and then we'll do some building. I might even do some digging, try and get some resources and stuff. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit before the next stream. We'll see. Hopefully Overwatch might be available as well. I'll have to have a look around and see what other games I can play as well. There's just not been a lot of games that I've been interested in playing recently. I've tried having a look. I've looked at a few other games here or there. I'll have to see if I can grab a hold of them, and we'll do some of them as well. But otherwise, I'm mostly just going to be revisiting the older games. So obviously we're doing this one. I do want to try and do it a bit more regular, but obviously when I'm not freaking knackered, because I am knackered. But we'll probably do some more either tomorrow or Wednesday. And we'll try and get a really good session in, and we'll get something done, hopefully. So anyway, for those of you that come by, I really appreciate it. Thank you. But if you've got any suggestions for any other games that you want me to check out, let me know, because I really do need some decent games to play right now. Especially if they're like really nice RPG style kind of games, because I need a good story game. Really, I'm feel it's like all I've been playing just lately is freaking just like base builder type ones. Personally, anyway, maybe not streaming, but personally. Because I've been putting freaking ridiculous amount of hours back into like Crust and Stellaris and all that kind of stuff. Trying to get them sorted and things, but yeah. Anyway, there we go. So hope you guys have enjoyed. I know it's a bit shorter than usual, about half as much, but there you are. But as I say, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time.